This place doesn't seem Agnite friendly.
That's a lot of stairs, man.
They built their houses on the sides of those buildings.
Rocky, there are dead bodies hanging here.
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years.
You've caught Narchi in a dark moment. Go away.
Human male wishes to make contact. Await further input.
Yeah, if I look like a fucking Halloween decoration, I'd also have a few moments of darkness.
Human male appears aggressive.
Every moment for Narchi is a moment of darkness. Narchi has no eyes.
So, am I talking to the dysfunctional drone or the dry skull?
Narchi is Caicus. The drone is the drone. We and us are one. The drone is Narchi's eyes and legs. But inside the bone, it is moist and wet. Long ago, we Caicus lost our eyes. Some still have bodies. I'm too old to remember a time before I was removed from my body. Before I became we and us. Now, it is dark. For all Caicus, it is always dark.
Caicus? So you're not Hanasi?
Human male appears confused.
No, not Hanasi. When Hanasi die, they hang the bodies to worship them. When Caicus are close to death, we are extracted from the old husk of our bodies.
So, you're not allowed to die a natural death?
No. Narchi's tried before. It's forbidden.
Caicus' existence is necessary for continued documentation of geographic locations.
If you're blind, how do you document anything?
Drones are Caicus' eyes. Caicus are drones' brains. We and us work together. Caicus made maps. Maps of things that we will never see. It is lonely in the dark. Lonely without eyes.
You're lonely. Why don't you join the other Caicus? Why are you staying with the Hanasi?
Caicus drone currently performing radio antenna maintenance to facilitate contact between Hanasi and Caicus home tree.
So this antenna lets the Hanasi speak to the Caicus back where you come from?
Yes. Home. Narchi misses home. Home tree is very quiet. They stopped talking to Hanasi. They stopped talking to we and us. Inside home tree is the transmitter, the voice of the Dullahan. Narchi misses its songs.
Maybe the antenna is broken. That's why it's quiet.
Negative. Antenna is powered and operational.
We and us have checked many times. Antenna is working. Keika's home tree has simply stopped talking. But even if home tree wanted to talk, loose lips took away Narchi's transponder. Took it away to the kettle. It's too far to travel alone. Without the transponder, we and us can get back into home tree.
Error. Too much information shared. Shutting down higher brain functions. Home tree security may be compromised. Home tree location updated on all wireless devices. Error. Please disregard all map updates.
I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Narchi misses the light.
Temporary shutdown initiated. Entering short-term maintenance mode.
Both of you stick close to me.
Can we MacGyver our way out of this mess? You think they have castle here?
Or not.
Has this small boy come to challenge Hoha to Tick?
I'm here to speak to Uti.
Even if the voice is small.
You wanna fucking fight, big man? How about we skip the game and just step outside?
I like this boy. The Varia is close to you, but you need to prove your connection to the old gods and to the future.
Enough of this game, cuck. We're just wasting time.
Tick is more than a game, small boy. Tick is a way to see if your spirits can commune with your future. The trekkers themselves found tick books. Back when the sky was black and the world was cold. Hanasi have kept them alive all this time. Generations of fighting creatures, bred in the ether itself. When a tick bug dies, so dies a lineage that goes back to time before the Mupani.
Yeah, fine, bring it on.
Not so fast there, boy. Before you can challenge in tick, you need to bless the tick bugs with a bushel of herb. to allow them to see into the future. Bring me some herb, that we may bless these creatures, and then, yes, we will play.
It's like a sauna in here.
My pneumatics need a recharge.
Wait there, Machana.
Human male, average organic life forms may wish to engage in
Organic life forms. Ask question.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don and our companion Pooch. Can you help us?
Mark Leslie. Don, brother.
The names Mark Leslie, Don Leslie, and Pooch have been recorded for future reference.
Raisin. More questions?
I'd like to enter Home Tree and speak to someone about your maps.
Home tree? No.
The Caicus Collective has terminated home tree access.
Door hot. Burns you.
Any organic.
How long has this been going on?
How long? Long time.
Safety measures in effect as of home tree access has been risked. The protection of the data and
Protection? Who from?
Chizzy Yama, Hanasi, Flea, Mongrels.
world is scary. Raisin is brave. Raisin, protect.
Please vacate the area now!
Never seen plants this thick.
Fuck, I just ate a bug.
Hurry up.
Ah, you are back, boy.
And I brought some fresh herb.
I see that. I will begin to imbue the tick box with the scent of young herb buds. So it is done. May our warriors have a glorious battle. I am humbled. Your tick bug fought bravely. He killed my human, who have earned his name after many battles. You may now talk to Beauty, small man. But before you go, you may name your bug.
It would be an honor to give it a name.
What name would you bestow on this mighty warrior?
I'd like to name it Boot, after the Agnate here. He's a tenacious fighter and refuses to quit.
It is strange to name a mighty tick bug after a machine. But it is your bug to name. So it shall be Pooch. Now, one more decision. This bug has fought and earned its freedom. You can let it go, or give it to me as a replacement to continue to fight for glory.
I think it fought well. Let it go free.
Very well. I shall release it into the ether, where it will live out its life in the wilderness.
I remember a time before the world was like this, when our ancestors lived through us. I remember my first daughter crying up at me, her little face fierce as thunder. And what do you remember, Mark Leslie?
Getting a little familiar, are we? I did not know we're on first name basis.
The name Mark Leslie is a strong one, but I have seen your kind before. I have seen how you mask your fears with insults and anger. Fear of loss. Fear of failure. So tell me, Mark Leslie, what do you fear?
I fear that this tedious conversation will just go round in circles without you telling me what I need to know.
So tell me, Mark Leslie, what is that you wish to know?
Why is everyone here a stone off their fucking arses?
If a people's history is taken from them, they will do whatever it takes to reclaim it. The world has not been kind to the Hanasi. We have lost many soldiers in battle. Many loved ones have been taken by disease. After my brothers and I came to unite the tribes, we looked for a way to learn of our lost and fractured history. The Chizzy Yama came to us with a way, the blessing of herb. This mati allows us to talk to those we lost, those that came before us.
Tell me about the Chizzy Yama.
The Yama were our fiercest warriors. They left us when I united the tribes. The Chiefs are an ancient people who trace their history back to the time of the trackers, to when the Mupani built the wardens. They joined together, helping each other find peace. After a time, the Yama came to me to ask a favor, to find something called the array tether.
I'm looking for something like that too. A tether device.
We found one in an active Agnet-based investor, and another one stripped down in the same mountain range. The Chizzy Yama took the tether and returned it to their home, the grasslands of Zuzu.
Why did they need the tether?
The Chizzy Yama say they are not made for this world. They are trying to leave. But if they leave, they will take the secret of the herb with them. And I cannot allow that. I know they are searching for something else, for a tear where reality is weak enough that they can pass through to their paradise.
I need the tether device. If I help you, can you get it for me?
If you can find out where the tear is, we can help you get your tether device.
What will you do about the tear?
Negotiate. The Chizzy Yama have refused to talk to us. They have severed the umbilical cord that links us to our lost past. They have taken much from us.
I know a way to get you more fresh herb. I know people who can grow anything.
We have already tried to grow our own herb. It is possible, but not in the quantities we need. I can only provide so much milk before I am worn out. When the Chizzy Yama heard we were trying, they cut off contact with us. This will allow you to pierce the Chizzy Yama shield and contact them. Now go, Mark Leslie, help us and we will get you your tether device.
So much life.
So sad to see these planes rusting away.
The winds of the grassy plains ripple through our minds like a still pond disturbed by a tiny pebble. Are you that pebble, gentle traveler? Because even a tiny pebble can cause great waves given enough time, and we do not wish to drown.
Are you the Chizzy Yama?
I am Numpilo, mother of health. I am Cheese. Behind me is Owito, son of the earth, who is also Cheese, and Chaka, who is Yama. We are Chizzy Yama to those that sit outside of our circle. To those who cannot see that a spirit is not one, but many. And now that you know who we are, and you know who you are, our lives have become entwined like a thread stitched in the fabric of our world.
I heard you have a tether device.
Ah, the ripples of our past deeds have spread to the current moment in time. We do possess a tether. Now, if you could answer a question from us, gentle stranger. The only others who know of our tether are the Hanasi and the city ruins. The winds have swept up many things in the past. Leaves, dust, the scent of fresh herbs and flowers. We read the wind like others read books. Even the twitch of the great lost Tokoloshi's ears holds close to our future. And with the storm clearly brewing in the distance, it is a surprise to hear that the Hanasi would tell a stranger of this.
It took some convincing, but he eventually agreed to help me.
Well, perhaps they were right to trust you with this information. It would seem that you are a man of worldly talents.
So, can you help me get this tether device?
Anyone wishing to come into our village is required to perform a selfless act for the tribe. Recover a lost treasure, help a fellow tribesmate, or show an example of great bravery. The last man to try and enter our village vowed to bring us the lost Okoloshi. He failed, and still he wanders the vast world, never knowing the joy of joining with us. The traveler before him tried to set up a small Chizzy Yama outpost in the south, but they were never heard from again. And when the first Yama split from the Hanasi to join us, they proved their worth in battle and even brought us the tether device.
Is there something you need that I can get for you?
We cannot tell you which path to travel. The winds will guide you and the old gods will whisper to you if you listen. Perhaps we will see you again, Mark Leslie. Perhaps.
A parchment?
Molo Hamby from Bra Bones. I see you.
Hey, Roadkill, guess what? Your brother wants nothing to do with you.
He said that?
Well, yeah, that was the gist of it. I didn't take notes. He curses your name and blasphemes the name of your mistress.
That bastard!
You should pay him a visit.
The priests of tribulation will guide me. My mistress will sustain me. I will take my leave shortly.
Word has reached me about some of your exploits.
As much as I look forward to our chats,
Perhaps I can help you while you set out to change the world.
how do you think you could help?
I know that you are looking to activate something called an array. After we spoke, I sent out my feelers to see if I could be of service in finding some of those items that you need.
That was kind of you. What price are you asking?
Everything in this world has a price, my sweet. But this is free. For now. I only come to you with information. There were 2 items I could not acquire, but I did hear where this red mercury could be. A hidden place, accessed through a tear on the plains of Vespa. But I warn you, this would take you into the midst of a war raging between 2 rather unique life forms. Now, you want wares, and wares I have.
This place is gift.
Mark Leslie, you have returned to us, but it seems you are empty-handed.
I haven't found the location of the tear yet.
A pity. We had so much trust in you.
The Chizzy Yama seem as useful as a eunuch in a brothel.
They speak riddles and circles. Since they encase themselves in their shield of red fire, they will task others to do their bidding. What did they ask of you?
They asked me to prove my worth to them.
Often the Chizzy Yama will lure in wandering souls with the promise of family, the promise of connecting those around them. They ask these pilgrims to bring them animals, seeds, and sometimes fellow travelers. They claim to be leaving this world soon, to meet their old gods, to bask in the glory of ice and blue fire. There was a traveling mongrel hunter who passed through here. He was also searching for a way to prove himself to the Chizzy Yama. If you seek him out, he may be able to help you. Next time you return, I hope you will have better news. I will make a sacrifice to Varia in your name, Mark Leslie.
Hurry up.
Ishmael?
Hey, fuck up. Oh, it's you and your dog. You look a bit more at home now, eh? Not so much like a newborn giraffe stumbling around.
Last time we spoke, you said you were looking for something for the Chizzy Yama. An animal.
Yeah, they're beast. Klein, green and brown, squeaky dung. They thought I wanted a place in their village. I just like to hunt.
Where did you last see it?
Without my hunting bug, it's hard to find the small things. No, I haven't seen it, but other trackers say it likes seawater. I built a trap to catch small animals, but I'm not someone gonna trap something I'm not gonna eat.
I need some help. Could I use that trap? I'll make it up to you.
Oh, sure. It's weighing me down here. Take it. Not sure what bait you could use. But if you get the thing into the trap, it'll close up lekker quick. If you end up catching it, let me know what it tastes like.
You and your brother appear to be going through some difficulties. You've been through much together.
We've all been through a lot together.
Yes, we have. The three of us together. Squad.
We wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Being out in the world is new to me. I was never meant to leave the lab. I was not even meant to form actual emotional connections with real people. It was all simulated. They would give me things and then take them away to see how I would respond. My memories are mostly implanted from another source. I remember how it all felt, but I know they aren't mine.
How can you be sure they aren't your memories?
It's not the memories themselves, it's the emotions. I've never been in a war zone, yet I know what fear feels like. I know how it feels to see your friends and comrades killed before your eyes. I wish I could erase those feelings and memories, just turn them off somehow.
Your emotions make you special, Pooch. Your bond with us is real.
Thank you, Mark. You and Don are my pack.
I need to rest.
Battery depleting.
What was that?
Keep up the pace.
Slow down, bro.
The winds have blown you back to us, and with our lost Tokoloshi. Chakaya doubted your return, but I told him that I saw in you a man of conviction, a man with the blood of the old gods in him, gods of wind and fire and earth.
Okay, let's just cut this hippie cuck. I'm here for the tether.
You must learn to savor the delights the world has to offer, Mark Leslie. Come inside. Stay a while. We can talk face to face.
Entry granted. A full transport and 3 occupants.
Welcome, Mark Leslie, to the homeland of the Chizzy Yama. It is thanks to you that we are one step closer to leaving this place, to join with the old gods in Leal. While you may not be Chiz or Yama in body, your deeds have bound you closer to us, wrapped you in the warm blanket of fellowship and understanding.
I'd rather not be under a blanket with you. Thanks.
To be shrouded in the warmth of a new family is to be blessed. Now that you have proven your worth to us, perhaps we can show our worth to you. The winds have told us of your dealings with the Hanasi. We know it is no coincidence that you have arrived in our lives after talking to Orti.
I'm just here for the tether. I don't care about your gods or your history with Uti.
Mark Leslie, you are a singularly minded man. We are surrounded by workers with weak spirits. It is rare to meet someone who is so strong-willed.
Are the Hanasi here your slaves?
Slave is a terrible word, and there's no place among followers of the old gods. The Hanasi here are indentured to us. They give us the sweat of their brows constructing our ark, and we provide them with the herb they need.
Can you tell me more about this ark of yours?
When we were Chiz, we spoke with a memory walker. He told us of Leal, home to the old gods. We scoured many memory walkers over time and discovered designs for the ark. A great vessel that could carry us into Leal to meet the old gods. We tried once before, but the portal spawner would not allow something the size of the ark to travel to Leal. The portal spawner tore open a hole in space, but the ark that was meant to travel through it crashed. That was generations ago. When we returned to our homeland, we discovered that it had been stripped bare, broken down, burned to ash. So we erected this ancient bar shield to keep ourselves safe while we constructed a new ark.
In the tether?
When we uncovered the bar shield, we read about the array and the tether device. The tether device inside the array possessed technology that would allow something immense to travel across the void into Leal.
I need the tether device. What can I do to get it?
Now that we have the Tokoloshi, the only thing keeping us here is not knowing where the fabric of reality is weakest. Over generations, the location has been lost. to know where the gateway to Leal has been torn open. That information would be invaluable to us. Bring us that, and you shall have your tether. Now go. Mark Leslie, we look forward to speaking with you again.
Nah.
I have nothing for you.
I don't think this is up to code, eh?
What are they building?
All of these workers seem intoxicated.